Hey guys, what's up and welcome to a new episode of the Zani Chronicles. I'm bringing you right into the action because I'm doing some PvPing. I have a couple of announcements to make. First of all, there's going to be a Zani Chronicles episode every week now. Yeah, the game is just too good, and I have another reason now to come back because my cousin bought the game as well. So I have something to play with now on a more active level. You can probably hear him talk sometimes during this video. The other announcement I'm gonna make now is that there's going to be a lot more PvPing. I'm thinking even making a PvP series because my cousin and I we are old PvP buddies in World of Warcraft. The funny thing is that in World of Warcraft he was a mage and I was a rogue, and now he's an elementalist and I am a thief. Without discussing it, we just chose like almost the exact same classes. So I'm really curious how we will do. We were pretty decent in World of Warcraft. Really not the best, but we had a pretty much of a gear problem, and that's something that is not something that will bother us in Guild Wars, thankfully. But yeah. PvPing is hopefully going to be more interesting. It kind of looks like ArenaNet is updating their system and everything because it really needed some work. I was pretty much done with the PvP. It was a bit too boring if you ask me. The first thing they changed in the latest patch was that you don't have to play in the paid tournaments like 3 matches now, because that was that was how it worked. I thought, you had to play 3 matches. I think it was maybe best out of 3. I don't know. I haven't even done a paid tournament yet, to be honest. But now it's just, 1 match and you're done. And I think that's a lot better. They say that the feedback of doing that really helped them out and, improved the game. So they are working on it. Today they made another announcement because there's another update coming on February the 26th. They're introducing a new PvP map named Spirit Watch. Kind of looks pretty cool. I'm really curious about it, of course. It's always fun playing on a new map. And they are introducing a new type of competitive PvP. And I'm really curious about that one. Me and my cousin are really hoping that they introduce a 2v2 team deathmatch system like they did in World of Warcraft. I think that gave the PvP a huge boost in World of Warcraft, and I think it will do the same for Guild Wars 2. Who cares if it's copying stuff, I just think it's a really nice and competitive way, because I like doing the objectives, but team deathmatch, just playing for the kills, is a welcome change once in a while. Me and my cousin are now active on Seafarer's Rest. I changed servers as well because my cousin had a friend playing there, and according to my cousin it's a pretty decent PvP server. If I look at the World vs. World PvPing, he's right. And we are trying, to become good at PvPing again. At the moment I'm using a stealth build, which I found on YouTube. You might not notice it now, but I really have to get some practice again. Because, like I said, I haven't been playing a lot of PvP lately. So we are pretty much, practicing together, trying to know what the good combination is. With each other, preparing for the PvP changes ArenaNet is introducing. We are actually looking for a PvP guild, so we can also do some tournaments. Like I said, we are active on Seafarer's Rest. It's a pretty nice server, not too crowded, and they're doing good in World vs. World PvP, like I said. So yeah, if you are active on Seafarer's Rest and you have a fun guild that does a lot of PvPing, contact me in game or leave a comment or whatever. We are really interested because, you know, we want to get into the PvPing again. And you know, we are still leveling as well with our alts. We're just enjoying the game and we're pretty fun guys. So hook us up. These are the announcements I'm making for now. So an episode of the Zani Chronicles every week. Could be about anything. And that I'm gonna play a lot more PvPing and maybe make a separate series of it where I'm gonna show you guys our progress in becoming better at PvPing. We are learning pretty quickly. We have a couple of good games. We had a couple of good games today. This was one of them. So that's it for now, I think. We are going to win this game, as you can see. It was a pretty easy game for us with not a lot of players. But I kind of like it when it's not too crowded and you can just practice a lot better. That's it for now. I am Zani and I only ask one thing from you guys. Be entertained. I'll see you on the next episode.